Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Tara, I'm a therapist in England, and I'm here today to talk about seasonal affective disorder, or SAD. You might have heard of it before. If you haven't, stick around. It affects a lot of people who don't even realise. So, what is SAD, or seasonal affective disorder? It is a depressive disorder that generally comes at specific times of the year, usually in the winter months, and it can occur due to lower light levels. So if you're someone who notices when things start to get a little bit darker, maybe a little bit more dreary and cold, then you might be being affected by SAD. But what do we do about that? So one thing that you can do is try light therapy, which means getting a light that is designed to mimic daylight and sit by it for 30 to 60 minutes a day. Generally recommended to do that in the morning and see whether that helps you to feel any better. All cards on the table. The research into this, as far as I'm aware, has been inconclusive. But a lot of people say that getting a SAD lamp helps, and personally it's something that I've used as well. And if I notice myself feeling a little bit more sad or a little bit less resilient in those darker days, then I'll crack out my SAD lamp and I do generally feel quite a lot better. So it could be worth investing in one. I will link one somewhere around this video and you can have a look into it and give it a try and see if it helps. The other thing that I'd recommend is making sure that you are eating properly, sleeping properly, and exercising. I know half of you probably just rolled your eyes because everyone says it, but they say it for a reason. If you're not sleeping, you're going to feel bad. And sleep is also really important because the amount of sleep we have will really dictate how easily we're shaken by things and stresses throughout the day. So do make sure that you're getting your 7 to 9 hours. Have a regular bedtime if you can. I'm really sorry to feel like I'm preaching, but those are the things I would really recommend, really often neglected, but things that will help you feel a heck of a lot better if you get them in order. Thirdly, I would recommend trying to get outdoors for at least 30 minutes a day. That's probably not going to sound like something that you want to do, especially if you're in dreary England where it's minus whatever and it's raining and pouring. And I hear you, Tara, I don't want to go out there, but it'll be good for you. And if you don't get out there, even if you can just sit by the window, you might start to feel the benefits. So if you are someone who is working in a dark office, or you're working from home and your workstation is, in the middle of the house and there's not a lot of natural light, try and get some natural light if you can. You might notice that you start to feel a lot better. And finally, I would recommend trying therapy. If the above options haven't helped, there might be something else going on, and it's always worth just exploring what that could be with someone else. It's always a lot easier to look at what's going on and see things that you might have missed when you're just sat thinking about that problem or that situation by yourself. So if eating and sleeping properly has not helped, if getting outdoors hasn't helped, if exercising hasn't helped, if the light therapy hasn't helped, get in touch with a therapist like me and explore what could be going on. A little cheeky self-promotion, but if you do want to get in touch and maybe look at starting counselling, do get in touch. And if not with me, then do seek out someone near you. It could be really beneficial for you and worth your time. So all in all, those are my 4 recommendations for helping to treat SAD if you might be experiencing it. And I hope you've learned something. It's been a pleasure having you here. I wish you a lovely rest of your day and evening, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.